Man, how y'all doing, man? So why not talk about it podcast, man? We back at y'all with another one, man. This episode 30. Dirty 30. We had our dirty 30s, y'all.
Man.
Man, it's your host OB in the building, man. Without further ado, we back better than ever, man. I'm gonna go around the table, let everybody introduce themselves.
How y'all doing? I'm Joe Will, 1/3 of Why Not Talk About It podcast, and I am the People's Champ.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's T's. T's locked in on IG. Feel me? Hey, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell y'all the backstory later, but I'm back.
I'm screaming.
So my name is Janelle. Everybody else knows me as a Nail the Bombshell on Instagram,
Ooh.
Nail CT on Facebook, and also I am the Nubia Queen for all your natural needs. But y'all can call me the real JT today.
Period.
Yeah.
It's y'all Booney, aka Booney Dope as Fuck, BKA Big Booney Mo.
Big booty.
Booney Dope AF on all social media platforms
Except Instagram.
Okay, so I'm glad to be back at it. What's going on?
Yeah, man. So without further ado, we gonna jump straight into this, man. You know how we do. So, first things first. Let me see. What are we gonna start with, man? All right. So let's say your boy, you got a boyfriend or girlfriend for the ladies and the men in here. You know what I'm saying? Mother's Day just passed. Is it okay for your significant other to get their baby mama something for Mother's Day or Father's Day? Father's Day.
I don't think it's nothing wrong with that.
I don't
Being
think it's
fair
wrong
though,
with it.
on some, we got a good relationship. Cool. My girl gonna take it for how she take, but I'm just let her know this baby mama gift.
I feel like we hit
If
this
I had a
topic
baby
before.
mama,
I
I'll
feel
be
like
too-
we talked about this before.
We did.
I feel like it, but I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. I feel like
I feel like if it's a good relationship and a healthy relationship with boundaries, it's nothing wrong with it. Now, if it's a little sneaky link, sneaky poop shit going on,
Right.
that's when it's only a problem.
yeah.
I shouldn't be saying nothing because I'm married and I ain't got no baby daddy, so I'm shit up.
Oh,
But that's my opinion.
But I mean, like you
As
said
long as
though,
it's
it's
healthy,
like if
yeah.
y'all have a good communication. For one, your baby mama should almost know your girlfriend or your wife at this point.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
First
And like
of all.
when it comes to kids, it is a little straightforward. Like, hey, look, this what I got going on. This my girl. I can't be playing with you like that no more. It's over with.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? We gotta shut this one down. This channel is cut. That's all. But respectfully, I think it's nothing wrong with showing love. Like to my kid's parent, his dad, his mom.
I feel like
You know
you
what I mean?
should. I feel like you should.
And then, is it a
Should.
gift coming from you, or is this a gift coming from
For
the kids?
y'all.
Because if I gotta pay, I mean, it's a different conversation. If I gotta pay the money for my kids to get
It's
them
really
something.
not because if your children are not old enough to have jobs or income,
That's what I'm
so money
saying.
the money come from you anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is a different conversation. Like because you were saying like okay, if it's a healthy relationship, that's cool. Because I think so too. I think it's like how is this person a part of our ecosystem? You know what I'm saying? If they in our life, do he come around take care of his kids? When she come around, is she causing havoc? You know what I'm saying? Like what's the
Okay,
relationship
yeah, I
like?
like that.
Is it respectful? You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
like I say what I said. The first thing I said because I feel like the only like I guess how can I put this? The only thing that'll be like okay, regardless of how negative the relationship is with the baby mama or the baby daddy, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? If you buying a gift for a kid to get a mommy and daddy, then it still should be
It should
Okay.
be okay, but it's
You know what
not
I'm
if it's
saying?
a negative relationship with
But-
negative energy. Nothing gonna be cool.
Right.
I'm sorry, women and men. I'm sorry if
Right,
you
yeah.
are not in a positive situation with that person, baby. I want you to give them a drop of water. I want you to spit on them if they was on fire. If I don't like them, so that's why the relationship has to be healthy.
No,
That's
Okay.
the point.
Okay.
Okay,
I
now go
feel
ahead.
like
It has to be
I was
healthy
gonna
for
say,
that to
nah.
not be an issue. If it's a healthy situation,
Yeah.
that
I feel-
question don't even come up.
facts.
that goes to y'all need some healing. For sure. Motherfuckers need to go to therapy because I feel like, you could be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? People just be insecure. You know what I'm saying? So you need some healing. Like, why you with that person if you got doubts? Like,
Yeah.
you shouldn't even be with nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Who
saying?
feeling the
I
way
feel
about your
like,
baby mama or baby daddy type thing?
huh?
The person you talking about the person you in a relationship
That's
with,
what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
or the person that's bringing. You know what I mean?
No, like, okay, let's say like me. Let's say I'm dating a girl, right?
Okay.
And I want to go buy my baby mama something for Mother's Day without the band, but she got an issue with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she needs some type of healing, dog. Like,
Oh,
you know, why would you like?
that's a
the only
insecurity
reason I
thing,
feel like
right?
she would, because the only way she would feel some kind of way about me getting my baby mama something for Mother's Day, showing if you know what I'm saying, showing my appreciation to my child's mother.
Yeah.
But you know, that's
I
all
like
you
that.
really
No,
doing.
seriously,
You know
though.
I mean, that's all you really doing though, for real, for real.
Okay, y'all
So
would
if she
agree.
got an issue with that, I feel like she needs some healing.
I
You know what I'm saying?
understand
And
that.
she don't need, technically don't really need to be in no relationship for real.
To a certain degree. So most of the time when you hear the word insecurity come up, it's not always a security, it's intuition. So if you have a
That's
relationship
bullshit.
that hear me out. If you have a relationship that is like straight pulled out, because I come from a family of mixed relationships. So if everything is like set and stir, like you know, this my baby mama, blah blah blah, and they have a relationship, and y'all, and if she don't like her, that's one thing. Then you did, yes, she need healing. But let's just say that's not the situation. If it's the interactions that bother, if they feel like you give that person more attention, or you're not giving them what it is,
Nah, that's
it
a
ain't even gonna
conflict.
be. That's not insecurity. That's
That is a conflict.
That's a conflict.
That's an interest
conflict
in-
in the
yeah,
relationship.
conflict of interest.
So it's like, oh, so you ain't want to buy me no damn
didn't give me
steak
none.
48, but you gonna
You gonna
go
get your baby
cash out on your baby mama.
Okay, I got it. I
But
got you.
How can you feel like this person not giving you the same amount of attention or better attention if I'm only doing this one time a year?
Once.
I'm with you every other day.
And
We do this
they
often.
base that off the relationship that they see y'all in every day from day to day basis. If they feel like y'all too close, I'm just this on both ends. If they feel like y'all relationship
Okay.
is too close to more than just
like
friendly or co-parenting, then that's
Yeah.
that's what a jealousy.
OB.
Because I'm not gonna say insecurity. Insecurity is when I don't like the way I look because I don't like. Jealousy is I see something that's going on that I want for myself that I'm not getting. And that's when it becomes
It
an
don't
issue.
necessarily be that y'all don't get it. You know what I'm saying? It's just y'all don't want the other women to have it.
Why? Yeah, because if you mind, you mind. You shouldn't be giving nobody else my
Y'all
attention.
making some
Anything
great
I
points
want.
right now. You know what I'm
Facts.
If you are mine, I don't want you giving any woman anything that you give me. And when
I
it
heard
comes to
that.
a
I
gift,
feel it.
we can do that. Guess what? We can do that. Hey, but
It
let's have a conversation about it. Let's
Facts,
communicate
facts,
about it.
facts.
Don't just
Communication.
pop up on Mother's Day with a damn bouquet and some damn a marching band, and I don't know nothing about this. And then I'm just sitting here like, wait, I didn't even. It's all about communication and what you see and how it's perceived.
I feel like if you in a relationship with that person, like, is this something that they've been doing? Like, you been knew they did this. Like,
Yeah, right. You came
together,
into this and
you
this
know
is
I'm
what's
getting my
happening.
baby mama
Yeah, I
a
like
gift
that.
every year for Mother's Day or whatever. Like, is that something that's been consistent, or this something you just started doing? Because now you just started doing. Like, I feel like then, if you feel like now you want to start buying your baby mama gifts, like, let's have a conversation about it before I think, okay, why are you buying her a gift this year? Like, what happened to the other?
The past few
You know what I
years,
mean?
yeah.
So that too. You been doing this, or
That's
I
good.
think
That's a good
I
point.
think it's a level of maturity that come
Yeah.
with certain things when you meet a new person and you in that space.
Yeah.
Like you got to be a man, I think, to be able to say, "Hey, look, sweetheart, this is what I do every year. You know, I mess with you." If you in that space with a chick, like you know what I'm saying, you about to make her your main, and you got to kind of like groom her and let her know like this is how I
groom is
operate.
crazy, Marcy.
Groom is
Crazy
real though.
work.
No, it's
But-
not.
Crazy.
Hey,
No.
Groom is crazy. I don't
Yes,
like that
real.
word.
I
Groom,
hate-
replace it with inform.
Cause groom is crazy.
Inform.
It's
Just
not.
inform me. You ain't gotta groom me.
Influence.
Just
Just
get
inform
groomed,
me.
though. Like,
Like
we
you
all-
don't have to.
I mean, you still gotta get
We
used
all
to
teach
this.
each other.
No,
No, I
groom
feel
is
y'all though.
crazy.
Hey,
What I'm saying
Hey,
though.
look like what you just
Don't
said
groom
though, Joe.
me.
Look,
I
check me out.
feel you though,
Check
but
me out.
we all, you know what I'm
You
saying?
have to get used to this. Like, I'm not used to no man telling me up front, hey, look, I do X, Y, Z for my baby mama. This is what my kids expect me to do for her. And I'm just letting you know, as my main part, like, you my girl, but I do these X, Y, Z things not to offend you. So me telling you in advance is to avoid the offensiveness. Like, you know what I mean?
And that is being informative, not
Groom
grooming.
me.
But,
I feel
okay,
y'all.
well,
I
you like
definitely
you.
feel y'all.
I
But
guess- I guess
you
it's-
groom me.
No,
Yeah.
okay, we go.
But we
Yeah,
all,
you ain't no
you know,
puppy.
hey, we
nah.
all teach each other how to love each other,
So
though. How we
right.
want to be
So you're
loved
teaching,
on.
you're
You know what I'm saying?
informing.
I'm
You
just
ain't
saying.
grooming.
And which is the better.
Groom-
That's a better.
It's a better. It is a better. No, no.
It's a better way to
What's he
say
say?
it, but it's also
you
a
say
better way to approach
It's a
it.
better way to say
It is,
groom.
though.
You want to groom? Go work at the groomer.
No,
You
Go shave some
Hey,
dogs.
you said I am not a puppy. What
You
is
want to
wrong
groom me?
with you?
Come comb my hair. Come brush
Oh,
some 26-inch weave. With my feet. And you talking about grooming? I'm just saying.
But I get
because
what you
my
were
cat-
saying, though.
My
I'm just
bad.
fucking with you. I get what you were saying.
I feel like I get. That's what I'm saying. Like
I
it's a
understand
bad.
what you're saying.
It's a bad
It's a negative
good.
connotation
It
to the
is.
word.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
It
Can
is.
But I
piggy-
get what your point.
Hey, can I
wasn't saying it
piggyback on
negatively.
something
No,
real
we
quick?
can. I'm
No,
fucking
you
with
wasn't.
you.
I ain't gonna
Hey,
say
look.
It caused the
It got a
the
good
response.
Yeah.
Hey, look, let me
Point was legit.
piggyback on something real quick. Something you said earlier. A woman's intuition.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Oh, Lord.
You think the whole
That
thing
shit is
bullshit?
made up. That's some shit y'all
That
done
is
just
not
made
no,
up.
no, no,
Ain't no
no.
such thing as no
LB ain't gonna lie.
woman's intuition.
Yes,
It's
it is.
not.
Men
It's
have
not.
intuition.
It's
How
not.
would you
I
know?
think-
How
I
would
think
you
it's
know?
different.
Cause I ain't shit.
You ain't no woman.
Right, I ain't
But you
shit.
a man.
So
that
why
has
y'all?
Alright, so look.
Why women still
Everybody
want to
got
be in a
intuition.
relationship with?
Everyone
them?
has
They
I ain't
slow.
shit.
Because they slow.
this
I
my
don't know.
thing
They
on
ain't
that.
slow.
But that don't mean-
I feel
Women
like
intuition don't tell y'all
women's-
ahead of time when
me.
you know what I'm saying.
No.
The red flags and shit. Like,
Intuitions
what the
are
fuck?
big.
Hold on. Answer me this.
When they know
What
you.
the fuck is women's intuition?
The same
know
thing
you.
that
What is
men's
that?
intuition
Because they know
is.
you more.
It's- I
Fucking
can't
such
even
thing as a
explain
man's
it.
Break it
intuition.
down.
It's the
like
same thing as
pattern
like a mother's
recognition.
instinct.
Yeah,
Like
it's
how
a-
like
It's
a
it's a recognition of
You know what it
pattern.
is? It's insecurity.
It's a recognition
Oh,
of
my
Your
God.
pattern.
ass need therapy.
If
No,
1 plus 1,
Everybody got
if
intuition.
1 plus
Everybody
1
need
equal
therapy,
2
for
every
sure.
time we out,
Everybody.
and this time we go out,
Therapy
1
should be
plus 1
mandatory.
equal 18.
It's a recognition of
Something is
pattern.
fucking
Intu-
wrong.
intuition ain't
So
nothing but like
my mind gonna be
instincts.
like,
It's like
Right, I
it's
just
like
said it's like
it's
a
like
look for it.
instincts
It's gonna look for the
that is
problem.
that's some thought put into
That
it.
pop up
Like
from
literally.
insecurity.
No, I disagree. I
That
think
pop up from
disagree.
insecurity.
no, I
Nah,
think women's
nah.
intuition. No, I
Men
don't
got
think.
intuition too.
Yes,
We
okay.
do.
We ain't say y'all
Oh, we
Animals
do.
got intuition. It's
I
like
do.
instinct.
I know I do
Whatever.
sometimes.
No,
You
no,
ain't
it's
never cheated
not.
or
Hey,
never
you know when
nobody
you
cheat on
finna
you?
walk across, you know you finna
Hell
like
yeah.
you finna
Okay, you
like
felt
all the
that shit
time.
in your bones.
have you ever walked
You
up
like,
like
this bitch is
have you ever
walking
walked up
different.
yeah
That be
Smiling
insecurity
different.
though.
That's what.
Nah.
No,
Okay,
it's
look.
not.
That be
It ain't nothing but
insecurity.
instinct,
30
though.
extra minutes to get
It's
dressed
only
today.
No, it's
instinct.
She combed
not.
her
It's
hair.
not
It's
instinct.
She
not
got her
instinct.
feet done
It's
today.
not thought
Okay.
She put
provoking
an ankle
either.
bracelet on. I
It's
ain't
something
seen
that
this
just
for
comes
ankle
upon
bracelet in
you.
10 years.
That's what
Like-
instinct is.
No, but
That's
you
what
just
put
said
that
that
extra
intuition
mentality.
is
Hold on,
thought
one mic, one mic.
provoking.
Yeah.
She went and got a wax appointment from the front
that's what I'm
to the
saying.
back
Because
and up.
instinct
You
is just
wait,
like
you can
it's like just what you feel. You just responding spontaneously. You know what I'm saying? Intuition is like instinct, but
Yeah.
it's like the next level. It's like when you able to put your consciousness on top of your instinct.
I feel like it's just something that hits you. I don't think it just be like something that comes to you. I don't think there's no thought behind it. I don't think you
It
put
just
two and
come in
two
that
together.
moment.
It come in a moment. You ain't thinking about it.
It
You
don't-
ain't
yes,
thought
brother.
nothing
Yeah,
about it, and it
but
just
no
comes
funny.
to you.
Nah,
Like something
but,
ain't right.
Joe,
Something
can
is
I ask
off.
you
But that something ain't right came
you-
from something that you
Okay.
experienced before
No,
in your life.
no,
Oh,
no,
that was
no,
gonna be my
no,
next question.
no.
It's
That's gonna
like
be my next
touching. It's
question,
like
Joe.
touching
What
when
he
you a
just
little
said was gonna be
girl
my next
and you
question to what
touch
you just
I kinda
said.
agree.
touching a hot
I
stove.
don't- to
or
me,
touching a
my-
light bulb.
my
It's like
experience with it,
if
I
you ain't
disagree.
never felt a burn or ain't nobody ever tell you like this thing is gonna hurt, you're not gonna respond just like that. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Like that's what intuition comes into place. It's like your body's giving you this warning, but it's there's a
so you
subconscious
saying
thought
like
behind
a
it.
like
It's
post
almost
traumatic.
spiritual.
You know how like if you already
It
went through
could.
something
It
and
could
you
be. I don't think it's as specific or aggressive as
Yeah.
that, but it ain't nothing. But it's like the next level of instinct. It's like, I mean,
It's consciousness.
Like that's all I don't
it's
know.
mad.
So I agree
It
with both
is.
of
Like
y'all,
I said,
though.
I only say spiritual because it comes to you. And it's weird that
I
that
understand
comes,
that.
like you
I
just said,
understand that,
it's
yeah.
weird that this thought just came to me right now.
Yeah, yeah,
And you out doing some fuck
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yep.
That's
Yes,
literally.
insecure.
But hold on.
Yes, need
But
therapy.
what Ellz is correlating with that is that your past experience with this fuck
Yeah,
shit
it-
happened before.
Yeah.
So here it is. You in a chill state and you
Yeah.
just chilling, and your boy ain't around and just a little weird.
You
Now
know-
here you go. Some thought just came
Yeah.
to
In
your
other
head
words,
and say,
You know what you just described?
you know what you doing, and he like well me.
You know what you
Now
just
he can't really
described?
say,
Well, you
but
you
A
just
past experience got you fucked up and thinking something. That's
Traumatic.
PTSD. Yeah. Your ass need therapy. Like I was saying. Everybody
Therapy is
need
a
therapy.
Or it could be
Moral of the
just
story.
like-
Therapy is a good thing, so we're not gonna just
Yeah.
say like
Yeah.
it's not.
I mean,
but
you're right,
however,
though. It
no.
definitely need to be pushed
How
in
do
the
we
black
learn
community, but-
how do we learn as human beings? We learn through experiences.
Right.
So if I experienced or seen a bad experience in my face, or worse, indirectly, if I see the same signs, why wouldn't I react to it?
Right.
Why wouldn't I question it?
Okay.
That doesn't mean I need therapy. That means I've seen this behavior
I mean, you
before.
paying
Okay.
attention.
And I exactly.
Let me re-say what I said before. All right, having an intuition is not a bad thing.
It's
Letting
not.
it affect you and you acting on it, that's what I'm saying. It's horrible. Your ass
Without
need therapy
proof or
then.
evidence.
Yeah,
Yes.
because now
Motherfuckers
Like if you
will-
have a dream, I
motherfuckers
cheated
will
on
flat
you
out
and you get
accuse
a
you of
tweet.
some
I
shit.
feel
Oh, not
Just
the
because that little
cheating.
thought
Yeah,
that
the
pop up in
cheating-
their
the cheating
head,
dream
like,
is
bitch, you need
diabolical.
Hey,
therapy.
look,
That
you
is
been, hey, you
different.
been
Yeah.
moving like
So-
this. That's how you
Yeah.
been moving.
Yeah, so let me correct
come on,
myself.
man. Knock it
Acting
off.
on it and shit like
Okay.
that, your ass need
Yeah.
help.
How
They
do you
thinking
find
about how
the
you
answer?
used to
I have a
move.
question. How do you find the answer if you don't act on it? Like if your intuition bothering you and it's a
You don't
question that
necess-
you want the answer to.
Yeah.
Right.
And most times, and I'm just gonna be honest, motherfuckers ain't gonna keep it 100 with
You said it earlier.
Yeah.
Communication.
Okay, and what I said, they're not gonna keep it 100 with you. The same, and if people gonna put discernment in the same word with intuition.
How you know they not
When
keeping it
it's
100 with
discern-
you?
When you gonna feel it, that discernment gonna
You gonna
come
feel
in,
it.
you gonna know it.
But I also feel like
If I tell you the sky is blue
So
right
you gonna
now,
ask him a question, right? But you already got it made up in your head that that's what's going on.
because you already did.
I mean,
you already know what
yeah.
you know.
You don't know it.
Yes, you
No.
You
do.
just got the little intuition.
No.
You know
That's
it.
because everything got its own
It has
you know
characteristics.
something. You know
if it
something.
doesn't make
You know
sense.
something.
Every-
If I ask you a question, it still don't make sense when I ask you for the answer, and it's still not connected.
It's
Yeah.
gonna come out. It's, gonna come
it-
out.
It's something
Yeah.
I feel like you ain't even gotta go looking
admitting
for it because
something.
it's gonna come
That's
out.
because everything got its own characteristic. It's
Yeah.
like,
You
have
can
you
tell.
ever walked, like you left a party or something, you walk down the street, you finna go get in the car or whatever, and you see three niggas over here and they don't even look at you, they don't say nothing to you, but you see they body language aggressive. Like if you walk to the car, two of them walk on you this way, one of them walk towards you this way, they about to do something to you.
They on some guerrilla war
You
tactics.
get what I'm saying? you don't even have to, they cannot look at you not one time,
And you
but
can-
your intuition's gonna
just
kick
like,
in and be
right.
like,
All right,
danger
now, what
zone.
y'all got going
You know what I'm
on?
saying? Everything
Yeah.
got
That's
cheating
like-
got
yeah.
characteristic. If you experience somebody cheat, like okay, your girl, right? And she laid back, she cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, like let's say your girl was wearing like jogging pants and a bonnet every day for the last 2 months. And all of us, and she's sad all the time. All of a sudden, she coming in happy. She doing everything to a T. Like her like aesthetically, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a change in her characteristics. You feel
And
me?
not a small one,
And
a
then later you
drastic
found out,
change.
and then later you found out she was cheating on you. And even when you go to your next person, your next couple persons, if you heal and deal with it, when you see that same behavior trait or characteristic in your
Pattern.
fate, the pattern, right? You're gonna like,
Question that.
oh, I didn't seen this before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it ain't
Yeah,
even
yeah, I'm with
just.
you
So
on
that's
that.
why I'm like, it ain't really. That's why I don't think it's insecurity, because it ain't. It can like, insecurity is the cousin. It's right here on the side of me like this. You
It's
feel me?
between.
Because
Yeah,
it
it's close.
comes
It's
out
real
in
close.
how you respond to this behavior. Not you noticing the behavior though. You know what I'm saying? Like you noticing the behavior is intuition.
What about acknowledging the behavior?
I mean, it could
For-
be
for just
insecurity or
talk-
not
talk
insecurity
purpose.
based on the person. That's what I think. You get what I'm saying?
All right, so-
but just like noticing the behavior is intuition. That's
Now I'm
real.
gonna go into my thing.
Okay.
All right. So, what about what we just said? Same thing. We talking about the same thing, kind of, sort of, kind of. It's like if you had a past experience, you thinking about what this dude was doing, this girl was doing when they was around you. Now think about it when this person at work and BSing, like they really can't pay attention to you that hard now. But when they are away and they not getting a certain response or a certain callback time type of thing, if y'all get what I mean, like they not used to that. Now they like, okay, I know what Buddy doing. He at some shit crib. You know what I'm saying? He lying. He talking about he was drunk. He lost his phone. X, Y, Z. Knock it off, bro. We know you was out doing something. And that could have been the real reality, but because of their insecurity, right, Ellz, they past trauma,
Because of they what? Say that word again.
It
insecurity.
Okay.
can't be insecurity
No.
if it's an experience.
Okay. Look, it was an experience, but man, this
It
person.
not be insecurity if it was an actual
Okay.
experience.
Because if you lost your phone for a whole night, you know what I'm saying, and it's tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, like it's tomorrow. You feel
What
me?
if that was the
and you ain't
case?
I
And
ain't-
this person going
No,
off the
I'm-
other
no, I'm
things you
saying
used to
though,
do.
This what
They
I'm
don't
saying,
want to
though.
believe that you lost your
You
joint.
proving my point.
They don't want to believe you
But
lost your.
he actually
Proving my
is.
point.
You lost your joint at Jimmy's or something. You hear me? And no, this is real shit. No funny shit. You lost your joint. Like you looking around, scrambling. You wake up the next day. I found my phone. Now everything back to schedule, right?
Yeah.
When you get back to your phone, it ain't back to schedule.
I'm saying though, you can
You
be,
know what I
you
mean,
can,
though?
all that
That-
could be true, and you can still be moving kind of shady though. You know what I'm
Two
saying?
things
Like,
can be true at the same time.
like you know what I'm saying. Like if you disappear for a whole weekend because you know what I'm saying. Your mama broke a toenail. You know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever
Oh,
reason
my
you had came up with. You know what I'm saying. You can still gotta
Yeah, whatever
understand.
yours-
Like
You OG toenail, bro.
like
My mama told that, bro. I had to help up and down the stairs.
yeah, I'm just
I
saying.
had to hold
Though,
her toe together.
let's not act like you ain't disappeared for 2 days though. That's all I'm saying. Like I'm with you though.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm
for sure,
saying?
for
Because
sure.
like
Hey,
You
things
can
happen.
check in with him while you
I
repairing
mean,
a toenail and come back now. You
I
be like, hey,
mean,
look, baby,
like
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
call
keep
you
it a
back.
bean with you. When the best things happen to you in life and the worst things happen to you in life, you call the person that's closest to. I mean, that's just what it is,
Facts.
right? Ain't that what we do? We all do that. That's
Yeah,
Hell
for
yeah.
sure. And comfortable too.
All right, now
yeah.
let me ask y'all something, ladies. Y'all man supposed to be the provider, right? The protector.
Very much.
You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to, do everything that a man's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask y'all something then. Let's say you in a relationship, right? Your homegirl not in a relationship. Y'all at the house, y'all having a drink while the band. And is it okay for your man to do his manly duties? Is it okay for him to walk your friend out to the car? Y'all got an issue with that?
No. Well, I got cameras, so I'm gonna see everything going on any goddamn way. But no, to me, it's not. Especially if this is really your friend and your partner been around each other. I have a best friend I've been with my husband since high school. One.
Nice.
So
That's
my
dope.
best friend, he's known her since high school,
Even
and
better.
he'll go pick her up for me like alone. I have no worries, no nothing, no. I don't feel
See, that-
anything about it.
That's cheating.
What is cheating?
That ain't what we talking about
No.
friends.
No,
Because y'all
What you
all
mean?
getting
What
best
you
friends. First off, y'all been knowing each other for
Point.
Point.
He
years.
Point.
he said your situation too healthy for
Point.
the
Yes,
conversation.
it's way
Point.
too
He
healthy.
said-
So wait, is
He said-
it uncomfortable for black people?
Y'all best friends, and he's a
Point.
great man. First off,
That's the
because he know how to be respectful. He know how to take care of you and your friends. That's what a good. That's
I got
the
like
problem.
5
First
helpers.
off, hey, look, the question and topic is
Is what I feel
if
uncomfortable.
you got your
with.
homegirls and
And
you
that
mad
is
that your
my
girls
homegirl.
getting walked to the
I
car by
would
your
never
man.
be because it's about the
Exactly.
company that you fucking keep.
They not
If
gonna be
you-
sitting there
Talk your
thinking like,
talk.
oh
I'm
girl,
not
your
putting
man,
my
your
husband
husband walked me
around
to the
whores.
car.
I'm not putting
Talk
no.
your talk.
And then
Knock it off.
guess what? I got friends that is hoes.
Yeah.
Guess what? They don't come to my house. We
Period.
don't bring the hoes
Talk
to
your
the
talk.
house. We take the hoes
Talk
outside.
your talk. Oof.
So we don't have to worry about that.
Where they at?
If you
Where they
secure
at?
in your
Outside.
relationship, you secure in your friendship. Like my
Yeah.
friends and stuff. Yes, I can ask my husband anything. Hey, can you go pick up? Yeah. Am I worried about
See,
anything
that's
happening?
solid.
No, I'm not.
That's solid.
That's about being secure in y'all relationship
Facts.
and y'all
Facts.
commitment.
And to
Big
yourself,
facts.
though.
My husband ain't never tried to talk to none of my friends. Hell, I don't even know
Exactly.
who
See,
he
that's
like
the
in real
part.
life besides me.
So the reason,
So,
so the re-
I'm secure in it. So I wouldn't have
He
no
doing a
problem.
good
Walk the
job.
helpers to the door.
Facts.
Matter of fact, take the blick with you. Just in
take a
case.
blick with you.
Take it with me.
Hey, but look though. So the reason I asked that was because I seen this question get asked around to a lot of women, and a lot of women got the chance to answer. And majority of the women, I'm gonna say
Say hell
about
no.
80% of the women said, well, I'm gonna say 90% of the women said, hell no. They nigga cannot walk their single friend out to the car.
Because they
Like,
jealous of their
you know what I'm
friend.
saying?
I'm sorry.
So that's why I wanted to get y'all
You have
from
to
y'all
be jealous
point of
of
view.
your friend
See
for
if
that
y'all
to be
would,
insecure in that
You
situation.
can walk. I would
Or
say
you
can
just
walk into the
fearful.
car.
It's a
So you
toxic.
say you could. You
Yeah.
say you
You
could.
living
I
off
say jealous.
insecure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you insecure. or
No, if you
something.
went around, and that's not even, I'm going to X out my healthy relationship for y'all. If you've been around real men, gentlemen, I don't know a man in my life,
Yeah.
I'm talking about friends, uncles,
Yeah.
anything that's going to let any woman walk alone
feel me.
anywhere. So
Yeah.
to me, that is just chivalry.
You
That's
feel me.
being
Yeah, I know
a
how we
gentleman.
used to do our parties
That's
when
being
we was 16,
respectful.
17, bro.
I
Y'all
don't
ain't walking
see
to no
nothing
damn
wrong
car.
with
had
it.
Boy, we
conversations
was
like this
walking
all the
everybody
time.
to the
Now you
cars.
ain't
We used
walking
to
to
have
a
parties.
house. I say that one. You ain't walking in a house. But to the door,
To the
yes.
car, yeah, for sure.
To the car,
I mean,
yes.
if you go-
I feel like that's protection of a woman.
Yeah,
That's protecting our women.
Well, if your
That's
friend
my
tow
point.
up, she got to get home. He can't drive her home.
Yes, he can.
Okay.
I've been in those situations.
I feel-
Yes, he can. Yes, he can drive her home. And guess what? I'm going with him. So I ain't even
Take
worried
your
about
time.
it.
Just spend the night.
Hey,
Man.
don't say it on
Actually,
me.
just lay on the couch.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel
I
like
mean,
if you
that's
feel
my
like you gonna lose
situation.
your
My
nigga from the
friend-
house to the
Yeah.
car,
That's
That's what I'm saying, though.
What you
Hey,
say?
hey,
Taylor?
look, let him say that
I
again.
had a friend that was drunk.
Look.
She couldn't make it home, and if she wasn't, we couldn't get her up. So guess what? She slept in the bed with me, and my husband slept somewhere else.
Whoa, wait. Oh, okay. I feel. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
slow down, Scuba Steve.
Almost got
Slow
spicy.
down,
Wait a
big
minute.
fella.
Polly.
Hey, now, slow down, big fella.
My dad was very respectful. I
Get
had a
your man
party
out the
before. I
gutter,
had
son.
friends
Yeah.
that fell out drunk. I had a friend that accidentally ended up in my parents' bed.
Oh my God.
So when my
Holly.
dad came in, because he used to DJ, so he works like many different types of hours. He slept on the couch
He said,
because
"All right,
my
now.
friend was drunk.
I don't
She
know
got
what
in the
y'all
bed
got
with my
going on
mom.
over here now. Hey, baby girl, go get
Two
your
of them.
friend.
What did you say?
And
I
so
said-
it's like I'm used to being in those situations. If you're around respectful people, it would never be a problem.
Man, talk your talk.
That's
I
nice.
said
No, that's nice.
if
That's good
I
community.
mean, man, if you scared you gonna lose your if you scared you gonna lose your nigga from the porch to the car, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like
90% of them women said hell no.
that's not enough
Did they
time to
say
lose
why?
your man, though.
Huh?
Did they say why?
I want to
Or
know
they-
that part.
Like, was it comments or this was a video? or
It
something?
was,
We know
but
why. We
a
all
lot
know
of them
why.
didn't.
We know what
put
time
that
it
shit
is.
out.
I'm gonna stick with jealousy.
Hey,
and
typical
that's
shit.
insecurity.
We know what time it
What
is.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell her,
Motherfucker
tell her,
single,
Try to touch
yeah.
your nigga. You gonna
Did-
be
Motherfucker
mad.
single, they see how
I
good
mean,
he treat me.
that's 15
Why
steps.
wouldn't she try him?
mad
Like,
at your
that type of
homegirl.
shit.
I would choose your way. If I could lose you from the porch to the car, you would never for me to
Hey,
begin
I'm not
with.
All right,
stressing
so
over
OB,
you.
all right, y'all. I
That's
got a
crazy.
conflict in
I'm not
interest
stressing
of
over you.
walking women to the car now.
Okay, what is it? We got you. All ears.
All because of my friend. I got a homie doing some chivalry shit that we've been doing. We've been walking people to their cars.
You
just
talk about me?
because. Not you.
Alright.
You ain't in no wheelchair.
Oh, hell no.
My boy, for real, he used to take us out with him. Me and Neil.
Wait, he in a wheelchair taking people to the car?
On everything.
We giving him a brag?
Let him.
My boy used to be outside all the time. We all kick it, but he was with a group of women, being a gentleman, you know what I'm saying, that he had come out. He had a group of women come out, kick it with him. He walked him to the car. In that process, my boy, my guy got fucked up. Like, he got shot. No funny shit.
Walking
Like,
the girl
By
to the
who?
car.
By the girl or by some
No,
random?
by some random dudes that was trying to rob the girls.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
And they only shot him?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you.
He like, man, yo.
They supposed to
hey,
shoot
It's
her
hoes
too?
in this.
I listen.
Hey, it's
that
too many
video
hoes in
went
this
viral?
story for me, man.
Hey,
That
nah,
video
you know
go viral?
Leon, man, that's my dog.
Don't drop names.
Nah, but yeah, anyway. But,
It's
you
a
know
lot of
what I mean?
hoes in this story, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No,
man.
bro.
only person-
He
Was they trying to
definitely,
set
he,
him
he
up?
definitely's in a party. He was at a party.
Okay, was
They
the girl
went out.
trying to set him up? though?
Oh, that's my dog. We cool to this day. I just saw him not too long ago for his birthday.
I'm talking about the girls.
You know,
though.
you
Y'all
know what
the
that remind me
girls?
The
of?
girl, it was a gentleman thing. Like as if,
I'm
if
saying
me
y'all
and
know
you
the
went to a
girls,
car
though?
with 3-4 women and we just walking her to a car. And we outside. We finna go back to the party with the rest of y'all. You
And
feel
he
me?
just shot him and left the
He
girls
with the
alone.
women being a gentleman.
No,
so
I feel
here it
you.
is. Now, do I go out there every time now?
He
Are you
not
saying
even
like,
out
no,
there.
Middle
because
of the
of that
night,
happened?
2-3 in the morning. Right, we down. He downtown
was like a
when he got
drive-by?
shot, bro.
So you said, like,
What?
we shouldn't do that because
No,
of that?
I was saying for myself personally,
You not
I've
doing
had
it.
my own conflict and interest with.
Walking
Those-
Taking
those
women to the car.
I might not even know this lady that like that. I might.
You know they rob females too, right?
That's what I'm saying. Why they didn't get robbed? Why they didn't get shot? They didn't get robbed. Nah.
They was all getting stuck up, and dude was basically
okay,
saying,
okay,
"Look,
okay.
man, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just leaving the party, bro. You feel me? And that shit bogus.
No, yeah, it is. Ain't nothing
That
you
was
can do.
Like, that was an
encounter
innocent-
with a demon.
That's an innocent situation. Like I'm just coming to take
That
my
was an
homegirl to the
encounter
car.
with a demon.
Y'all pull up and y'all on board, and I get shot.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I said, yeah, since then, it's a little serious to me personally, because I could just be somebody prototype, and they might want to just, man, dude, light skin with dread, get down on dude and those little hoes type shit. Like, we going to digress from that, actually.
No,
you might
you're
not even
wrong.
see me with them.
No, but you're not wrong. I can see that being.
No, and then hey, I see my boy. I always show my niggas some love because he turned me up at a point in time. But to see him all go from moving, having real motion, and then still have emotion with that joint, I ain't gonna lie. My boy still go anywhere now in the city, and he motivated me like, nah, still be you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, for sure.
Don't go away from who you are as a person because of what
Facts.
happened.
Mhm.
But he's still that person
Facts.
in a wheelchair. He's still gonna
Facts.
embrace you. He's still gonna show you love. Like
For
so.
sure.
Hey,
All right, now
Dion,
let me,
you know I love you, my boy. It's all love.
Let me
bro.
bounce out to another topic real quick. As far as like being in a relationship, right? Let's say you're in a relationship. Is it frowned upon or acceptable to ask your family for financial help, being that you are in a relationship?
I mean, y'all part of the family.
It,
It shouldn't be that big of an issue, should it?
I agree.
I mean, whatever
Y'all
issue
family
is gonna
now.
be, you need some help. You need some help. You
That's
know
what I
I'm saying?
feel like. But
Y'all family.
some people, families, be like, you got somebody, so what the hell is you asking me for?
Yeah.
And
That's true too, but a closed mouth don't get fed at the same time. But,
But if-
at the
I
same
mean, you
time
can't be
though,
asked for nothing every week.
like
Nah,
True.
That's
Yeah,
different.
it's-
Nah, that's
that's
different.
it. It's
Right.
like-
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
yeah,
I'm gonna be specific. You somebody that don't never ask, and you
yeah.
don't ask because you already damn near know what the answer gonna be. But then you do. You right. Closed mouth don't get fed. But I need this money. Let me ask you real quick. And you still tell me no.
if you somebody that don't ask, it got to
That-
be serious.
don't
like you
ask.
really need that help. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I feel like that.
Like,
That's how
yeah.
you should feel. Like
No,
if
you
I,
should-
yeah.
You should feel open to ask. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm damn near the motherfucker damn near gonna pay you back. Like
Yeah.
they telling you, hey, I need this, I'll pay you
Just
back on
for
this
But I know
day.
some-
Just
And
for
you
now.
still
That's
say
kind of like
no?
how we do
it's
stuff. you know?
It's
kind
crazy
of
to me,
the answer
to
kind
me.
of conflicted with me because I know some people who in good relationships with their significant other and they genuinely fall down on hard times.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And it's not
Yeah.
due to them, it's due to certain
Circumstances.
Life
certain
circumstances.
Life be
yeah, life
lifing.
circumstances. But I also know some couples who significant other really ain't shit or fucking bum and they fucking taking care of them
Yeah.
type shit and
Yeah.
then they fuck
Same.
around fall short
Yeah.
because
And now you-
they trying to
yeah.
uphold a whole household by themselves and shit like that while the beer
And
man
that's why the
they
family
fall
don't
short
want it.
and then they go to their family like, hey, let me get this, and the family be like, well, you dealing with that fucking bum, that's why you going through this shit. You know
I ain't
what I'm
come
saying?
for that.
I'm gonna say this. And
What?
That's not even what we talking about.
You right,
What?
Martine.
No, but
you
most-
right.
I know,
I see
but
We
what
can
you're
talk
saying.
about that later.
Yeah.
But hey,
Right
yo,
now in this
I
moment.
need 2,500.
I
right
feel
now.
you. I'm with you. I like that.
You talking about-
Come on, cuz.
If you
What we
dealing
doing
with
right
a
now,
bum,
cuzzo?
He said that ain't the point. That ain't
We
what
know
we
this.
talking about.
We understood, overstood that.
Yeah.
How about that? Like, I can't
that go
even
back to what I said earlier, man. Your ass need therapy. If your ass still dealing with a bum and your ass got to ask your family for some help,
Well,
your
yeah.
ass need therapy. Because you
Amen.
putting yourself in that fucking situation. I feel like if that's the case, goddamn it, it's you the problem. Go get some motherfucking therapy.
I feel
Period.
like some people just want to be with somebody so bad that they'll go through any and everything, no matter what the situation is. You could do bad or worse by yourself, and in some situations, you
Facts.
could do better by yourself than you is with a person who's not contributing. So yeah, what you said, the same thing. I agree. It's a conflicted thing. Like what she said, if it's like a person never asks for
Right.
anything,
Yeah.
and they need this, I'ma help them. But if it's a person that I see you at home struggling and your significant other ain't doing nothing to help the situation,
bad environment.
and then in some situations you have people who will ask you for things for their significant other, and
Facts. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not trying to buy
Yes,
no
need therapy.
grown man, no mics. I'm not trying to pay his subscription
Mike's
to
crazy.
Netflix.
I'm
I'm not
crazy
trying to
for
put
no
a
Subscription to Netflix.
I'm not for real.
Mike's
Listen,
crazy.
Don't ask for no mic money.
I'm not trying to contribute to his 3-5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, we'll fight over that.
He can't even afford
Hey,
his
we'll fight
addiction.
over that. Don't-
That's exactly where
crazy.
it's
Don't
going.
call me
Crazy
for no
word.
drug
You
money.
can't even
But it
afford
be
drugs.
like that. And them the people I'm
And
talking
you
about,
get mad
though.
at your significant
I know
other because
drug
they
money.
can't give you 5 to 10 to your joint.
Oh,
That's
Crazy.
bad.
I don't know, man. Look,
Yeah, need a new habit.
I keep it. I believe you take care of the people that take care of you, man. I say this
I'm
a
with you.
Yeah,
million
but I
times.
feel like that should just be the,
So-
the norm.
Yeah.
That's how I live my life. You feel
The
what I'm
people
saying?
that have come through and reacted positively, like you saying,
That's how I live my life.
Hey, you
I look
good
out
over
for
there?
you.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
look out for
You
you.
okay?
Even if you got it, like
gonna hit them up.
even if you got somebody that's on your side that really ain't holding you down, like you know what I'm saying. I still look out for you at least once.
Yeah,
You know
at
what I'm
least
saying?
once. You get a one good
Especially if I
time.
know like I can count on
Always
you
want
when I'm in my times of need. You feel me? But I ain't buying you no weed. You feel me?
I'm screaming.
You're not asking me for no money for no weed.
Well, here you go. Like you telling me you
I don't
got
care if
bad.
it was
I need a job. I'm sitting
hey.
back. I
I don't care. I don't care if they wanted a
If you ask me
lick.
for the money, I don't care what it's going to.
I don't care if it was some meat with the seeds in it. Listen to me. I'm not bad. You know, weed.
No,
Why people can't get no
Crazy.
weed?
Not for me.
Crazy word.
Damn, now my money gotta go towards something specifically. Just give it to me.
My boy said
wrong
the
with
joint
buying
with
the
the
people the
seeds
weed?
in it.
If it's
It's not bad, you know,
okay, you
weed.
begging, that's a big ass problem.
That's a big
But I
problem.
also feel like
You
that's
can't
another
wait till you
problem.
get some money
Why do you
to
gotta
get your
dictate
weed.
what if you gonna help me out? Why do
I'm
I
not
gotta
helping
be
you out.
under your? But my thing is,
Under what? Go ahead, Joe. Say
I
it.
just feel like if you helping me, you helping me. Period. Like if
Yeah.
I ask you for $25, do you have to know what it's going to?
don't have to know
You know what I mean? So
But I'm just letting
help
you
is
know.
help. Like
But
don't
you have-
don't.
I'm just letting you know. I'm not helping you buying you weed.
But you have people who will mislead you. Oh, my lights finna be turned off.
Listen,
Can I get
you know what I'm
$50?
saying?
And that's
I
on
feel
them.
you.
And then you find out that $50 went to that 3.5 and whatever else they got.
They needed some
and
gas
then they
money.
license off, and you like, I just gave you money for your
That's
bike.
on
You
them.
can't tell me you're not gonna feel some type of way.
That's on them. Like when I give you the money, I give you the money. I don't care what it goes to. That's just like
I'm not saying
back 3-4 years.
I'm not saying you can't. Like I'm not finna ask you what you need the money for. Like I said, I'll just look out for you. you feel
Yeah,
me?
for sure.
Don't
But
tell
I'm
me
trying to
specific-
tell
Hey,
you,
hey,
if you
some
come to
folks
me
you
like,
gonna ask.
man,
Nah,
cuz,
nah.
man, you know
Show
I'm
me the
down
receipts.
bad.
Fact.
If you come to me and structure
me
your
the
sentence
facts.
like, I'm down bad, can you help me? I need some weed. No,
How much you
because you're
need?
not
How
down
much
bad
is
and you
it?
don't
I
need help. If
appreciate
your
your
problem is
honesty,
weed,
Apple Pay or Zelle
if your problem is
Yeah,
weed,
that is
you don't
bad.
need
Or
help.
cash
That is
app.
a bad one. That's a bad one.
That's all I'm
Venmo.
saying.
That's valid.
Or the
If you-
do you need cash?
You need some food.
If this $25 ain't
Listen.
for you to
I
get
don't
a
give a
resume
damn.
and
I don't
go
care.
downtown
Hey, if you
and
ask me
stop
for the money,
passing
that's a
weed,
different
Ask me
conversation.
for another $25
But if you ask me for some money
Get
to
you a
buy you some
7-day
weed, I'm not supporting your habit.
Wouldn't bother me.
I ain't supporting no habits.
It would not bother me.
I don't support a habit.
Nah, I'm with you
feel
on
me?
that.
And
But
I
that's
don't
also-
expect nobody to support my habits. You feel me? I
Fact.
support my own habits.
So you don't
Fact.
give money to the homeless? You don't give money to homeless people?
Yeah.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
so how you know they ain't going to?
I don't
buy
know
something
what
to
they
okay,
doing.
then
I'm
same
saying
thing.
if I know.
Same thing.
No, listen to
I
me
know.
though. You right. I won't ask you for the 20. You ask me $25. I throw you $25. But
He
if
don't
tell
know what
me,
you gonna take that
I
$25
need.
to do.
I'm down bad. I need help. Can you buy me some weed? I'm not giving you nothing.
Oh, he said
I'ma
if you
look-
said
I'ma
if you
people.
print
When
it
you
and
put it
write it
out,
out,
I'm saying,
hey, I know
That's
the
misleading.
Clothes.
He saying no.
No, I ain't
He saying
buying
all right.
Hey, I just thought
I
of
respect
something.
that, Ellz.
If you ask
I
me
like that.
blindly,
I like
That's
that.
my
and I just have
boundary.
an amount, that's one thing.
That's
But
my
if you say I
boundary,
need
yeah.
something specifically for
That's
this,
respectable.
and
That's
then
your
you
boundary.
don't
That's
do
my
what you
boundary.
was supposed to do.
That's
That's disrespectful. Don't ask me for shit again.
I'm just not your habit though. I'm not.
If you
trying to
steady
be your
asking
habit.
me for money for weed, that's a problem. But if you say, "Hey, I ain't got no weed right now,"
I'm sorry.
Man,
everybody
I help you fix your car.
everybody got
I help you with the
it's
light
the
bill,
people
the
that-
bills.
You're
You feel me?
okay
I'm sorry.
supporting
It's the
their
people that
habit.
steady
I don't
do it.
even smoke, brother. Why you coming to ask me for $25?
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Stop
just,
it.
yo, listen. I
We
just,
not about to do
just
that.
don't tell me you want the
Well, you
weed.
said
Just
it's
tell
cool
me,
to
can I
ask
look
for
out
weed.
for you? Give me
Wait,
some money.
But
Because
since
if
I
you
got
come to me
you
talking
said
about
it's
you want
okay
some
if they
weed,
ask
I'm
you
not
for weed,
doing it.
like, well, so what's about
Okay,
asking for
that's-
some crack? They said they wouldn't.
Crack
They
back.
said I don't even know how much crack costs. But let's say the money was for crack.
They got a little $25 fund for
I
that.
said no for a crack rock. Yeah, I do.
Would you still give it
What
to
you
them?
gonna say? Hey, hold on now.
Yeah, say
you still
that.
give it
You punch
to
it
him?
right in their
Joe say,
mouth.
go ahead.
Nah.
They want the fentanyl pack.
Hey, this is
Yeah,
a real
okay.
situation. I done
They
been
want
in
the
this
fentanyl
situation
pack.
before.
It's thunderstorming.
Hey, look,
problem-
cuz.
I feel like it's cool
I'm
what you
fucked up,
saying, but the
cuz.
problem is you gonna get to feeling some type of way sooner. It's gonna be sooner or later you gonna get to feeling some type of way, and you gonna be now you're gonna put yourself in a situation where you mad at because you want to get them and let them live your life. Don't include me in your. I just like don't include me in your habits.
Okay,
I don't want to
I
partake
respect-
in your
I like
bad
it.
habits. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm drinking and you drinking, that's cool.
I'll get
if I'm
you- I'll
smoking
send you
weed and
10,
you want some
20
weed,
bags, get
I'll
you
give you
a
some of my
bottle.
weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm partaking in a habit and you with me, free game. I ain't even gonna make you pay for it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But don't come asking me to
And that's
support
something I
your
don't even
habit. I'm not
indulge
doing
in.
it.
Yeah.
That's my boundary.
I was
I
taught
got
that
you. I
if
get
you
it.
old enough to do what you old enough to
Yo.
pay for it.
Hey, I got a question. It's a crazy question. It might be a little
Off the wall.
off. It's off the wall for sure.
You finna go Michael Jackson
It's
off the wall on
yeah,
us?
you better know it.
Let's go.
So it's like, why do people who parents get them up for adoption go looking for their parents?
Because you
They
feel
need to know
empty.
themselves. Yeah.
No, you feel empty. You
Find
don't
out
know
where
where
you
you
come
came
from.
Oh
from.
yeah, it's like your history.
You don't know where
It
you
is.
came
That is.
from.
That's. I know.
I
Think
want to
about
know
it.
too.
It's your
My
history,
mama
bro.
know.
Cause look, cause
What
when
they
I think
act
about
like.
it from my point of view from my life, at one point I ain't know my old man. That's a half of me in a way. I'm only with my mom and her family. They can tell me different stories, all this and that. I don't know none of these stories, the backstory to the story, until I get with that side of the family and hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, once I'm around them, I'm finding out, oh yeah, was with your auntie and uncle from your mama's side. And,
But-
this the real history of it.
You
And
don't
that's
feel-
that's how it came about.
Right.
And that's
but
history though.
From a different standpoint, sometimes I feel like you setting yourself up for hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because like some people go looking for it and find out like
It was-
because a lot of the
bogus.
times they be for like motherfuckers on drugs or they was down some detrimental. You see what I'm saying? You going seeking that, it's like you want the hurt. You know what
You
I'm
want
saying?
closure.
Sometimes
Some people want closure.
Closure?
I'm gonna give y'all the
You
best
do want
one.
closure.
Some
Like for me, I
wounds-
want to know who my old man was, right?
Right.
I met him. All right, that's closure.
You
I was having an illusion and thoughts from what people told me about this man. So up until I met the guy, so this who you is.
You
And
have
now
to
I
see
could
for
go off
yourself.
my own
Right.
experience.
I understand that.
I never got to experience him to
Yeah.
judge him how y'all judge
right,
him.
right.
So to me, I'm just off the strength. I
Yeah.
just want to know who my old man is, who I came from.
Yeah.
Fact.
Who brought me into this world, Joe?
That's
now I want to
respect.
know if this man ain't shit for myself.
Right.
Right.
That's what I was finna say.
So,
fair.
Just
so
off
here it
that,
is.
just off you
I'm
saying
finna
that.
join.
Yeah.
I'm finna indulge in him, pick at him. I got past hurt and all that type of stuff I'm
Fact.
dealing with. I can't even get to the enjoying part yet.
Fact.
Cause now I got a billion questions for you. Why you do that?
That's
Fact.
true. So I'm gonna
Okay,
give y'all
yeah.
a quote
Like,
that
for
y'all
real.
might never ever heard, but some wounds need to be open so that they can be healed.
Yes,
And
I
that's
agree
the
with
reason
that.
they gonna look for
Sometimes,
it.
sometimes.
deep.
though.
I was finna say
That was deep.
But
Yo,
some,
that was
no.
deep.
Listen.
But some wounds you don't want to indulge too far in because
Sometimes-
they
I
might
was
not
finna say
even
something.
need
I
to
was
be
finna say
open.
something similar. I was finna say the only way out is through. You know what I'm saying? I learned
100.
that. Like that's a military term.
Wait, say it again.
The only way out is
That's
through.
through it.
And I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I-
Sometimes
I-
you
I
gotta
think
go
I
through the
like
hurt
that a
to
lot,
get through the hurt.
honestly.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people get hurt and don't know how to get through it. Then you
Exactly.
just be sitting there stuck.
Yeah,
And that's what I was
But listen
saying.
though,
That's what I was saying.
Say
Yeah.
your thing. They need what?
Therapy.
Therapy.
Yes, need therapy for real. 'Cause, yeah. Some people be
Yeah.
stuck.
But
I know
also-
somebody stuck right now in probably
We all know a lot
1987.
of
Yeah, I know a few people that
Like,
stuck. Like that's
bro,
what you know.
yeah.
That's what I brought this question
2026.
about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't go through that hurt though, you would never make it.
But what about
You know
the
what I'm saying?
community
Yeah,
of
but, yeah.
what about the community of honesty in the black community where people can't be real? Like it's I've been trying to like go through this with my friends and who I deal with because you can hear certain things where it don't seem real. Like you can say certain things with your friends and I might not be paying attention to it, but your friend is telling you some concerning shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he said it jokingly. Like, man, Joe, man, this shit fucking me up.
Give me an example. What you talking about?
Let me say. I got you. No, I got you.
Cause I'm
For example, like one of my guys, he was going through some real shit, but we ain't know why he was always having so much fun once he started getting drunk. In reality, he like, shit, I'm fucked up, but y'all make me feel a certain way once I get liquored up. And now I'm not thinking about all of that.
yeah.
But when
My
he
escape.
gets sober,
You gotta go back.
his
to
mama
reality.
dying. He don't know how he finna pay for the crib because he can't get a job. The jobs he do get, they real scarce, and they probably for a 10-year, like, I'm gonna be here for 5 months till they find out I got a record. Smoke. So it's like the mentality of that is real kind of like wrecked up. You know what I mean? No funny shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to come back from it, but it's like, damn, boy, you going through some shit, and we just out kicking it. Everybody else out happy and life going good, but in reality, my boy dealing with a real demon.
And that's where again therapy comes in.
Fact.
We can't talk. We can't talk to this man and be like, hey, Joe,
You
I heard
can't
what you
say
said the
that.
other day, bro, and would you like to talk about it? And feel comfortable talking
Facts.
about that.
And I
As
gotta,
men,
facts.
as men though, that's
And men
facts.
don't do
Now,
that.
Men can't do that.
Enough.
And
And
that's-
I don't know
it's-
if y'all do it at all.
Yeah, you right. And men's mental health is important, but
And
Mental
having
health
men's
in
mental
general.
I
health.
don't mean to jump
yeah,
on.
for sure. Having
I don't mean
men's
to like
mental health
strip
now.
away from men's mental health real quick, but we just on the topic of mental health real
Yeah.
quick. I want to give a big shout out to my best friend from Dallas. She was here at the last 2 podcasts ago.
Okay.
But like just speaking on the situation you just said, like she lost her mother and her father back to back.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And she still like literally right before the podcast. Literally. And she still came in here. She still kept a smile. She gave us a great episode, good
Okay.
energy. You know what I'm saying? She even said what she was going through. You see what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
and me being a great friend to her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't been through that hurt that she going through. You see what I'm saying? But she break down to me all the time, though. You see what I'm saying? But I don't be knowing the words to you know what I'm saying,
express.
to give her. But
Yeah.
I just, you know, just
For
basically
advice.
let her know I'm here.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm here. Whatever it is, I'm here. Like, you know what I'm saying? But just seeing somebody go through some shit like that and how she have fun and she turn up and shit like that. But I see her also when she got her down times too, though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I understand what you were saying when you were saying like your homie come out, he drinking, having a good time with y'all because it's an
I was
escape
that homie.
from reality
I was
and shit
homie
like
at
that.
one
You see what I'm
point.
saying?
I ain't no
I
funny
seen
shit.
that. I seen that same shit with her though. That's what I'm
Okay, so
saying
I
though.
have
So
a
I understand what
question.
you were saying, brother.
Yeah, I'm a person gonna be digging. So, in that situation, what I always see, do you ever correlate how you was raised with the reasons of why some people can't
Hell yeah.
tell the way that they feel, like they can't expose their feelings?
True.
Because
Yeah.
in a lot of black house homes, it had to be y'all's. But in most homes in black community, we better seen than heard, and our cries are never heard. Mental health
Especially
is a joke.
men. Especially men.
Girl, keep going.
Look, I'm
Keep
just
going.
being honest. Mental
Nah, for
health
sure.
is a joke.
It's
Yeah.
a
As
joke.
in, depression can't be in children.
How about
Keep going.
this? Do it go back deeper to the whole, past stuff where, how parents will whoop you, man, get up. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. Shut up.
But you
Man,
ever
stop
think about
tripping.
it like
Hold
like
on, though.
this?
That go almost to like slavery shit. Like,
Let
we
me-
getting
let me
forced
go-
to
let me get deeper.
to work through it.
Let me get deeper.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
If
your
had-
ass fell on the ground, get up, and we finna keep it going. We got 8 more hours.
Because that's the
You know what I
slavery.
mean?
But let's jump past slavery. Let's jump
Right.
into our generation.
Right.
So, have you ever asked? So, in my situation that I can speak on, I have young parents, but I also
Okay.
have a young grandmother. My grandmother had my mother at 16. She was raised the same way. That they come with those, again, kids are better seen than heard. Everything, it doesn't matter. So I always feel like, do you ever look at the way that you were raised, and did you feel like you had a voice as a child? Because not having a voice as a
Definitely did.
child still mutes you as an adult
Absolutely.
until you're ready to
Absolutely.
step out of that.
Absolutely.
And because of that, you might feel like, hey, I'm having a bad day. I need to scream. I need to cry.
Yeah.
I need to say fuck everybody today.
Yeah.
But guess what? I can do all that. Ain't nobody gonna hit me. They gonna be like, hey, what you doing today? They're not going to hear that I'm emotionally in a wreck right now, and I need some support. Even if the support is to just listen to me.
Yeah.
Because guess what? To me, that's the biggest problem in the black community. Not fucking listening.
Yeah.
You can hear
Not
all
being
you
heard.
want. Not listening.
Did they understand
A
what I
lot of
said?
people act out because they're not heard. They don't feel like they're being
Yeah.
heard. They don't feel like
Understood,
that everything
too.
is being
Yeah.
understood.
Yep.
They don't feel like their emotions are being taken seriously. And again, on the slavery, we can
real.
go to slavery.
No, for sure.
And when it comes to the slavery part, that I'm gonna add into that, they feel like black people, and this is not a black podcast. This is an everybody podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm speaking specifically to my people.
Hello.
We cannot feel hurt, so you can do whatever you want to us. Slavery taught everybody else that you can whip us, you can
Beat
beat
us
us,
down.
you can rape
Yeah.
us, you can
It ain't
take
gonna stop
everything
me.
away from us. And guess what? We gonna still soar over all this
Yep.
because we are people made to take hurt, but no, we're human beings.
Yeah.
We're not made to take that hurt. We just had no choice in that
Yeah.
shit.
And look at us now. I watched my sister get her ass whooped every day for being heard or too outspoken. She
Right.
got her ass whooped every day. And what y'all think that is to me?
Traumatize you?
Silence.
Silence.
Me.
It made
I
you
didn't
quiet,
Say,
yeah.
I didn't say nothing because I watched my sister
like, okay,
get her ass whooped
every time she said how she
day.
feel, she
Every
get her
time
ass
she
beat.
said how she feel,
Shut down
she
on
got
it.
her ass whooped. Who is you? I'm your mama. I'm your daddy. You don't
That's-
say that to
that's
me. You
funny
don't
that
get
you
the
say
feel.
that.
You don't get the
Because
feel
I
like
kinda got-
they
I
whooped
know
her
more-
ass
I
every
got
day.
witty
I
like
don't even
that.
like to see
One mic.
movie scenes where people getting their ass whooped because
like
it's so
that.
traumatizing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, my sister was getting her ass whooped every day for just opening her mouth, saying how she feel, what she don't like. Like she's a person. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't like the word groom, because parents be trying to groom kids. Like, be quiet. Don't say this. You can't feel like that. You too young to be tired. What you mean you tired? You know
feel
what I'm
that.
saying? Like, You groom them for bullshit.
Yeah.
Let these
For
kids
you to do
talk.
what you wanna do,
You know, my
Taylor, I
mama
got
get
you.
so mad when I let King like tell me his side of the story. I need to let that man talk. Like let him. It ain't no. Oh, that's an adult. You respect. They could be wrong. They could be lying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel what you're saying, sister. That's what I'm saying.
Being silenced. Silence is not one of the biggest. Silence is the worst shit you can do to anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not being heard is always going to keep trauma in your life. So everything, like when we talked about how even when it comes to insecurities, you going off of your life experiences. If you've never been heard, you feel like you got to do the most to be heard. And then when you do the most, then you're not the victim. You are the aggressor.
Yeah.
Facts.
So that makes a lot of difference in a lot of things that go on.
And that's what's going on with these kids. When we was talking before,
Yes.
and you were saying what's going on with this generation, it's a lot of that too. These kids ain't being heard.
I'm going to say that and that. So when it comes to, because again, we all in the generation, we got the kids that can be outside and then damn teen trends.
Yeah.
It's about how you was raised and what you are. So I will say that one thing they say is that our generation is a little softer, but because I actually agree with that. We are a little softer because we were in a generation we were not heard. So now we allow our kids to be heard. But just because we allow our kids to be heard, soft parenting does not mean that we are simpletons. Soft parenting means that I actually listen to you and we may discuss things. But at the same time, you already know the parameters of what you can and cannot do. You also know that you know what the levels are. Hey,
agree.
mom, dad, blah, blah, blah.
I agree.
You understand
I add to
respect,
you.
but your respect is not earned from me being scared of me. Your
Right.
respect is earned from me because
Right.
I'm a person to you and you're a
Because
person
I'm
to
treating
me.
you with
Simply.
respect.
I treat you the same. I treat you as a human being. I don't treat you as a person that I control.
Right.
Or I can dictate to.
Emotional intelligence.
And I think that's a
what I
difference
wanted to
between.
say.
I think
It
treating
is.
your kids
It's
with
taken
respect
away.
is different than soft parenting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I think like soft parenting is real passive. You passive at all
I
times.
don't think that
you
soft
only
parenting is
want
me
to-
talking to you. We come from area, we ain't even get talked to.
No,
Right.
for sure. I'm saying that like what you just described. I think that's just you give your kids and treat them with respect. I don't really think that's
Yeah.
necessarily the abusive like
That's cool,
the
though.
the hyper abusiveness that you know what I'm saying our parents went through half of what we went through. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Or it's
But
just
your
pa-
kids
or it's
don't
just
have to
super
experience
passive.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
They
I think
don't.
that's just respect. You know what I'm saying? I treat and how you it's like how you treat a child with no respect, right? You treat them like they cannot make decisions, and then they turn 18. You expect them to make wise
To
decisions.
make better
Right.
decisions. You
Right.
the
You know what
one
I'm
making the
saying?
decisions
You ain't
for
teach
them all
them
the
how
time.
to do it.
How about the ones
I don't
that
subscribe
expect
to
to
that.
have their children doing those things before 18, but when they do things that you feel are grown, you made this child an adult before they were
Yeah.
an adult.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
So you can't be selective in when
Yeah.
you want them to be mature and when you want them
Yeah.
to be a child.
Facts.
Yeah.
If your child is already doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, they helping with the household. They're doing things.
They are part of the community now.
They're doing it. They
the
doing it.
adults.
So you mad because they want to stay out
angry.
a couple of hours later? No, you a child.
Yeah.
But in this
But you
house, I
expect them
pay
to do some manly
bills. In this
stuff.
house, I bring money. I put food on your table. In this house, I take responsibility for my siblings. You cannot pick and choose what type of adult or child you want your child to be. If you want them to be a child, you treat them like a child. If you want them to be adult, you let them get to adulthood. You don't. You can't mix them and have it both ways.
Facts.
Yeah.
And another thing too, I've seen from other people too, is some people try to be their child's best friend versus being a parent. You know what I'm saying? Like they let they fucking child like smoke weed with them in the crib or some shit like that while the bam, and then turn around and be like, well, they get caught smoking weed at school, so you want to discipline.
Now you
You teaching them that shit
You
at the
totally.
crib.
Right.
I
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's go to say what you were
agree.
saying.
You can't
But
decide.
since we on the topic of like teens and parenting and shit like that, it's another thing that's fucking Chicago up right now, and it's these fucking teen takeovers. Like these motherfuckers, they even get so bold where they posting the shit flyers
Yeah,
and shit
they
like it's a
is.
club promotion on
Yeah.
social media
Yep.
and saying, "Hey, we at 35th beats, we on 39th beats, we at the band, we
with
finna
it,
take
bring
over
your
the lake."
son.
What they actually
Yeah.
doing though?
BYOB,
Can we
BYOW,
Y'all,
all
can
that
y'all
type of
describe
shit.
what they actually doing? Because I be
They-
seeing it, but I
they
ain't
deep as
never
hell.
tuned into it.
You
This
have
what they
no,
doing.
I've been trapped in one.
It's
They
like
get
this.
deep
Fine,
as hell.
I
They
think
block
I'm
the,
ignoring
they
it at
block
this
the
point.
whole street off like a
Yeah.
block club party, wherever the fuck
And
they
they walk
at.
on cars.
They
They
walk
walking
your
on top of
car.
cars.
Like, yeah.
Stomp-
Some of them
damaging
stomping on
your
your
Okay, the
car.
car.
recklessness
They
part, I
busting
don't
windows.
think it's no
Look,
different than
they busting windows. They
a park, like
twerking
a
on
block
top of
party
police
happening.
cars. All kind of
Instant
shit, right?
block party.
And then, and then,
They just pretty much bum rushing shit.
right.
Like,
And then at the same time, it ain't even. I ain't gonna say it ain't even just them, but a lot of people say like, what are the parents doing? What the bam? Like,
I ain't
don't
gonna
know.
they kid outside,
They outside.
kicking it.
okay, let me just ask this:
Doing
Do y'all
normal
blame?
stuff they do
Do
every
y'all blame the parents?
Yes, to a certain degree.
No.
I blame
I
the
don't
So
think
I'm
that's.
not
I don't
blaming
think
them.
that's
I'm
a
gonna
yes or
tell
no
you why.
question.
I blame the
to a
niggas
certain
that did.
degree, yes.
Right,
Because
Joel.
one,
Right.
most of us are millennials in this room. We couldn't even get away with half the shit these kids can get away in our time. These kids got trackers on their phones. We have cameras in our homes.
That's true, though.
You know when your
I do
child
know where
is.
your
You
phone- where
you
your-
know where
where
your
your
kid
kid
at.
at. Yeah.
You know when they not where they supposed to be. All of that. So that's why I take that part out of. And then I also know that you cannot control a child. If they want to do what they want to do, they're going to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
They're going to do it. But at the same time, you can't say, I didn't know. That's the part I'm gonna always want to take out. You cannot
mean,
say you did not
You
know.
can.
your
I
child
think
was
you
there.
can. I
If
think
I
you
say
can.
I'm doing a 35th beach,
How many kids?
and I'm at 35th beach, you don't
Pause.
know what I'm doing down
Yeah.
there.
Wow.
Who
How
knows?
many-
It's gonna be
You know
a
what I'm
scene
saying?
takeover.
No.
But-
If you say you there, in the same way that we get them same alerts, we see that stuff too. We're not gonna play like we don't
Yeah.
know that.
Hey,
If
look,
you're not gonna play like we don't
All right,
see
so
that.
OB.
But what you
This is a
saying? Like,
perfect
if you see a
example for
kid
you
on
then.
TV or something? Like
No,
that?
How you think
we
your-
get
your
the
dad
same
and mom
social
felt?
media alerts as well as them kids. Like he said, in
So
the,
you
like,
saying?
club promotion.
Oh, okay. So if we get an alert on 35th Street and my baby on
And my
35th Street,
child
I
said,
should know
I'm
my
going.
baby involved in it.
Okay,
That's what
look.
you're saying.
I'm going to your ass coming
real
home.
quick to piggyback on that, real quick. It was a flyer that went out about the teen takeover one time, and it was a mother who posted a picture of both of her daughters and said, "If y'all see my daughters out there,
Here, I
they
saw
left
it.
the house. They thought they was grown. What the bam? Y'all contact me, or you all let me know what the bam." I seen another video. This wasn't the same mama. This was a different mother who showed up at the teen takeover and fucked her kids up right there on the spot
Yeah.
and drug their ass on home.
Yeah.
I feel like a
Shit.
lot of them kids need that. I'm just gonna always be candid, and I mean we on
It's the
you.
results of these teen takeovers. Yo.
No, it's not that. I'm gonna be
It's a
candid.
No, I'm
like
saying it's a recklessness.
no,
to
it's
it.
the regular. So if them kids just came out, I'm being honest. The kids just came out, played their music, dance, twerk,
Right.
whatever. We wouldn't care. How I know we wouldn't care? Did you go to the rink? Did you go to the route? Did you go to
Yeah.
Markham? Did you go to that? First of all, I'm
Everywhere.
motherfucking.
But those was
My
inside,
dad
though.
worked
Those
at the
are
rink since I
venues
was
for
7.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My dad worked at the rink since I was 7. I know every fucking DJ in Chicago. Let's go there. All them events. Of course, it'd be a little tussle at the end, but how many shootings and killings did y'all hear at the end of that shit?
But the teen takeovers don't result of that exactly.
No, they go there for that.
What, for a shooting?
No, they don't shoot. They go there for the violence part. Have you ever been stuck? Have you ever been in a part of a teen
I don't
takeover? I've
agree
been
with that
caught
part.
in one.
I don't
I've
agree
been
with that.
caught in a teen takeover.
I look at it as
I
like
even talked to the kids when they was out there.
they saying they came out here to box.
They
They
saying-
disrespectful, gang.
They get really disrespectful.
disrespectful.
Like, I'm like, what?
It's
I'm
like it's a level of recklessness.
They disrespectful in general.
they get very disrespectful. They come
Period. I
to
deal with
fight.
that
They
shit
don't want to
every
just
day.
have a
Okay,
good
that's
time and go
different.
home.
That's different.
They literally come for the violence. But why they coming for the violence? Because what is glorified? And then if these kids got social medias, what get you the money on social media? Conflict and drama. So
Yeah.
they want to get that attention so they can build their stuff up. Potty gets Facebook to give them $60 because I mean they don't pay that much. Trying to get they looking for the money and stuff out of this. They looking to get the clout. At the end of the day, you ain't thinking about your future. You in these videos. What if you decide you don't want to do that stuff no more? You want to go to an Ivy League college or college, period. Do you know they don't look at your background? Do you know a video like that can mess up your future?
Yeah.
Now, yeah, for sure.
They
When we
don't
was
know
coming
that.
up, it wasn't
They
like
might
that,
know and not
but
give a damn.
I mean, it wasn't the
as
exact thing.
We
but
only
niggas was
fought.
wild,
Let's just keep
man.
it 100. It was gonna maybe be a fight.
Yeah, but I'm saying
A shooting was-
every generation
was
got
really
their wild.
up
That's
there.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every generation got their wild kids, and
Right.
every adult from each generation talk about how the kids is the worst kids that
Yeah,
ever.
That's
I
what-
They
was
gonna be
saying
saying
that
they
to
gonna be
myself.
saying
I
to the
don't
next
think
generation
hold
like
on,
I
and
say
I don't
that
think
too.
the kids are the worst kids. I feel like the
Parents don't want to be parents no more.
Nah,
I'm
be
gonna give a
honest.
point on that one.
Parents
It's a
too
tad
young
bit,
still,
but
mentally young.
some of them are.
Facts.
I'm gonna say some parents
That's
are.
slow.
They what you said earlier. They want to be their kids' friends.
Facts.
Like you talking about other people want to do stuff with their parents. What about the parents that smoke with their kids? The
That's
parents that when they daughters twerking and throwing they little
They
cheeks,
geeking them up.
They geeking them up.
Well,
they
they-
telling
hey, right
their daughter
there,
how
Bounce
to
that ass
clap
like
them
your
titties.
friend do.
But the
Throw
mama
it.
in it, but the friend is the mama in the video.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Just saying. That's
Throw that
something we
ass like
never
your
do.
mama used to.
Yeah.
That's something we ain't
Oh
never
my
did.
God.
Tell me what the facts. You talking about
Yeah.
these kids
Throw
and you
it
take up a video,
like
but
your
let's go about
mama
the video that was
used to.
posted
It's
maybe
crazy.
not even a year ago, probably maybe about a year ago, when they had that big old party on on 43rd.
Oh, you talking about the what's the name of the party? They do it every year.
Okay. You
I
know
know
what I'm
exactly
talking
what you're
about?
talking
Low
about.
end picnic.
Uh,
Maybe how you
mansion?
low
Low-end
end
picnic?
picnic?
No,
For the
it's like a
Juneteenth event?
specific dude who throw a little party like
On
every year.
43rd, right there,
Yeah.
like close to Addison's. Okay.
Yeah.
Did we not see the parents? Was them kids that was on that bus, CTA bus twerking?
Mhm.
No, those was a grown
Parents.
adults.
Yeah.
So what
top
type
of cars.
What type of example we giving?
Yeah.
We
Facts.
can't give that example. And I lived and we all should have lived in an era where our parents did shit like that, but we never saw it.
Man,
My
look,
parents ain't do
I
shit
can
like
tell
that.
y'all
Oh, mine
some
did. I can
shit.
tell you that.
Man
My mom was
didn't-
on twerker.
man didn't do
But
that at
again,
all.
my mom wasn't twerking and throwing her ass on cars, but they
My mama
did
ain't
shit they
even
ain't want
drink.
us to see.
My mama didn't even go out.
Man,
For real?
My mama didn't go out.
I think my mama stopped
my
going
mama
out
only
after
mama
around
at the
brother
house.
mixed.
My mom was
Yeah,
only
at the
around
house.
family. Like she
Yeah.
only really party with know that. Like,
Yeah,
she really only
same.
party with.
And wait,
Same.
hold on. When we saw how they party, when they let us be around them, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. End of story.
How was that?
But then also,
Very-
It's
To a T.
wild. It's wild.
It was
What
to a
about the
T,
parents
or they let
that-
y'all get loose?
No, it's like
It was to a T or they let y'all get
like
loose?
my parents, like I don't, everybody. I think all our parents should be around the same age. But my parents
Yeah,
is
they are.
like the kid and play era dancing
Yeah, mine-
type. That's
that's
our
same age.
parents. That's how they dance. You know what
Okay,
I'm
Like
saying?
they dance,
So
they have a good time.
You know what I'm saying? They just went.
They don't mind all of that.
Yeah.
But when they feel like we being disrespectful, they'll tell us,
Yeah.
but in a respectful way, like, hey, you might be
Yeah,
doing too much.
I think it was.
Okay.
I think it was a
They
separation.
want to make
in
you
the
feel
past.
bad.
I think that's the
but
only
they be
difference.
like, hey,
It was a
chill
separation
now.
between the
Do that
generations.
outside with your cousins. Don't do that in front of me.
I would be honest, but sometimes you gotta tell them.
Don't do it in front of me.
Look,
You know what
sometimes
I'm
you
saying?
gotta be the ones to tell them that shit.
Yeah, don't
like,
do it in
hey,
front of me.
y'all doing
Oh,
too
my
much.
I ain't not mama. I ain't want to see your meat moving at my day.
Don't make me come up that
I ain't auntie, you doing too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
but
that's
what about the
I say, with
parents
them
that
kids, yeah.
do teach their kids to not do that, and then the kids
That's what I'm saying.
still going to do
I
it?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Rebelling.
You know
what
what
you
I
at?
mean?
Well, I don't know who asked it, but you say do you judge the parents of the kids for what the teen take over? I judge the niggas that's doing
You got
the
to.
damage
I judge the
You
village.
got to.
all day.
But your village can be.
Because you can have the best
I
village in the
call
world.
bullshit with
Because
that.
we
You
act
got-
like, yo, we
Part-
act
that
like we
part,
don't know
that
people.
part,
We act
that
like we don't
part.
know people who was great kids in school, graduated from high school, didn't want to be a gangster.
Yeah.
Right? Hello.
Like
That's
literally,
fair.
You're right.
who got
Hello.
great ecosystem, great
Great
parents,
backing.
and then they graduate and they
Okay.
see like
Parents that set you
all
up
the
for
girls
success.
like
Disagree
girls
on
like
that.
niggas who be
I
moving like
understand.
this and
Disagree.
that. So I gotta move like this and that. It's
Because I feel
Yeah.
like you
that's why I'm
can't blame the
can't
village
just blame,
because just
unless it's a terrible village.
Yeah,
I mean, then that's
true.
obvious. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, but if
you
you
still
gotta-
did it.
village, because with that whole thing with them trying to like put out a law where they charge the parents for the
I
kids,
agree
that's
with it.
bullshit. That's
What's the
agree
law?
with
bullshit.
it.
Huh?
What was the law?
I
They
actually
trying to
own
like
it.
if your kid do something, they want the parents to
They're
take the
doing
charge
it in
as
DC
well.
already.
Yeah, that's bullshit to
So
me
that's like your
because
son
Yeah, that's bogus.
coming home
right.
doing something bad, like
Right.
get a ticket or something.
But let's put it
You
in
gotta
that-
pay for it?
It's
I'ma
a
beat the
point
skin
system.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't do it automatically.
Man,
But y'all
him
wanna
gonna
take us to
talk
jail
about
for
So
doing
if we
that
gonna
though.
go into
Fake
it,
yourself
it's a
said,
point
hey,
system.
but we
It
prevent them
is-
from
it's
doing the
not
shit
done
y'all
I would
trying to
rather
do.
go to
automatically.
jail.
It shouldn't be
for
done
somebody
at
who
all
did. You know what I'm
because
saying?
it shouldn't because
I'd rather
kids
go to jail
are
for somebody
humans.
did
You
it,
can
so
teach
you
your
do.
child right from wrong. Like right now,
I gotta go to
I
jail
gotta
for
go
your
to
ass.
jail anyway.
whatever you want to do.
I might-
I'm not
Hey.
teaching him to act like that, but you outside
What I
acting
don't
like
like-
you ain't got no sense.
So that's
What
why I
like,
said.
How the hell is that
like,
my
yeah, I ain't
fault?
do nothing.
That's
My
why I
son
said
did.
it's a point system. So they don't just do it right off back. It has to build up before they actually take the charges to the parents. So you're gonna get a
okay.
notification
Like
or
truancy.
warning and anything before any action is taken towards you. As a
Yeah.
parent, once you get them warnings, hey, you know you gotta
That's
Tighten
I,
up.
that, I don't still don't think that's right.
It ain't gonna work out. That's what
I
it's
don't
gonna
think
do.
that's right.
You know how you know it's not gonna work out? The 19, what was it? The 50s, the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s. They had truancy officers, right?
But they had that shit didn't matter in that era to me.
In the 50s.
In the 60s, we talking about Jim Crow era.
I'm
Just
not
remember
saying
that.
about black people, white people too. They had truancy
still
officers.
real talk-
They
and
used to them little kids used to
they
be skipping
want-
school. The police used to come get them, and sometimes the parents got in trouble for it. You know what happened? Nothing happened. They still skipped school. The parents still got in trouble. We already seen what this finna do. We already seen what it's
What y'all
finna do.
think would be a solution to this? Because I'm gonna be honest, for me, it's the social media influence that got the kids. That's like, we gonna do all this crazy shit so we can just
That
get
is
noticed.
true though. No funny.
Because the thing is, they always say, "Oh, the kids don't have no." It's amplified. It's so much shit they can do that's positive. And I'm gonna just say this: they can have their teen takeovers. If they did it minus the violence, we really give a fuck.
No.
Cause they
Somebody
teen takeover.
What if it was a money?
without the
What if it's a
violence
money
of At
takeover?
Markham, at the rink,
That'd be
at
crazy.
the route.
Yeah.
All the shit we did with
Mr.
teenagers,
G's.
minus the violence, is the same thing they're doing.
Yeah.
So, like, what do you think would be a good solution, or at least a conversation to bring to the table?
I feel like it ain't never gonna be no solution to these teen takeovers. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you can't teach nobody how to parent their kids. I feel like it's gonna keep going on. It's gonna keep getting wild. You see what I'm saying? And it's gonna sound fucked up when I say this, but I say this with, as much respect as I can. Like it was a lot of different scenarios with these teen takeovers, with like motherfuckers trying to break into people's cars and shit like that, and and they.
That's why I said
they get smoked. Yeah, they get smoked by these CCL holders and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? These kids losing their life during the teen takeovers because they doing bogus shit to people who doing the right thing, and people got their CCL and they fuck around and smoke them. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be happy when shit like that happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you did wrong, you got what you deserve. Like, you see what I'm saying? I feel like, and I don't wish death on nobody, but I feel like if that keep happening, it'll deter these kids away from doing that shit. Like, let's stop doing that shit. Motherfuckers in there and smoke.
Shoot them in the foot. We say don't.
I don't wish death on nobody, but I feel like if you do the crime, you gotta pay the time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No time if I shoot you.
You ain't gonna time.
think niggas been
Right,
getting shot
your
for
ass
years.
gone.
Hey,
You got what you
niggas get shot every day,
I'm not saying it's gonna stop the whole team takeovers, period. I'm just saying that it's gonna one mic. I feel like, hey, one mic. I feel like it's gonna deter a lot of kids away from doing the bullshit though. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but I just don't think so.
Right.
You know what I think is leading to? Like, these gonna be like mini RICO cases.
What's that?
RICO cases?
Like,
No, you asked. You said what?
organized. RICO is an organized crime.
Like if they catch one of us, then they can link everybody. We all go down. That's why I see it going. You feel me? Because that's the only,
So you like
How more so is it organized if it's random?
it's not.
He just said they
It's
planned
not
it.
random.
He just said they had a flight and everything.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Organized, right? It's not random.
That's not more like a terrorism. It's like a terrorism.
And that still goes under.
I mean,
RICO.
Should be on the RICO.
It's
It would be.
No, I feel like that's where it's leading to.
Now,
Like,
When you think about it, that's fucked up too.
But what
That
are
is
the
messed
crimes
up.
committed in these
vandalism,
Vandalism.
disturbing the
Because
peace.
they take the smallest fuck.
You said what type of violence? Because I ain't seen something.
I seen kids get jumped. Beat
Oh,
up.
yeah. Brutally.
Okay, yeah, the recklessness.
Yeah, so that'd be
Okay.
that'd be battery.
Running,
Reckless,
fleeing from the
vandalism,
police.
all kinds of things.
Yeah, like okay.
Y'all know they be out there with drugs and stuff.
And like over
Selling
is it
weed.
300? Is it $300 or $500? If you
That's it.
steal something that's over $300 to $500, well, I don't know which one. One of them.
It's
It go into a
Tell
felony.
them felony. Yeah,
It turn to a felony. You just said they not. You just said they running on people's cars,
Aggravated robbery,
stumping the trying to stump the window
assault,
out.
All types of things they can come up
deadly
with.
You know what I'm
assault with
saying?
weapons.
Then they get out
do
there
have
and talking
weapons
crazy
and
to the
stuff.
Driving while black.
That's the charge.
You know what I'm saying?
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
Driving while
Motherfucking list, the charges will be long as my arm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they can find some stuff.
Over one barbecue. They went for one barbecue.
All right, so real quick, let me show you the way from that real quick. Let's just touch on a couple quick topics real quick. Let's right into these. Can honesty be detrimental?
Honesty.
Can honesty be detrimental?
Yeah. To certain people.
To people
To
who
a
can't
I
say
think
so.
to certain people.
Yes.
Personally.
I feel like honesty is the best way to go.
And hold on though, I can say this.
You never hurt.
It's certain people who gonna accept the honesty, but it's gonna bring more problems. And it's also certain people I feel like you don't have to be as honest with wholeheartedly, personally, because they're gonna take it differently than how you are trying to come to them honest.
There was a snake with a
I
bitch.
feel like
This
they-
man just said, I don't think you need to be honest with some people.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
I actually agree with him.
if it's people you got to
I
lie
agree
to,
with
just
him.
lie to them.
Sometimes you do have to lie to people to keep a peace.
Ain't
Sometimes you
That's
gotta,
the peace
sometimes you gotta
of
lie to
it
keep
all.
the peace.
I ain't
That's the
nobody.
peace.
And that's sad, but sometimes you do have to tell a lie to
So
keep
you
I gotta lie. I
rather
ain't gotta be there.
I feel like that's real, but I'm not lying to nobody.
not necessarily
You
saying that
will.
you got to do it.
I'm sorry,
but-
I don't think nobody in this earth never not told a lie.
Well,
I told a lie, but I'm not lying to
necessarily.
nobody. You feel?
'Cause it's
You can
situational.
feel how you want to feel, and I kid you not. Like
There's certain people
if
who
you
don't
talk
take
to
it
people
the
that's
right way,
actually
bro.
in my life, like see me in my life, like I go through a lot of I said something and they did not.
I'll
like
tell you
that.
later.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm not lying to nobody no more.
I feel
I
you
gave
on
up
the
lying
line.
a couple years ago. Cause I ain't saying I ain't never lied
How about
before.
this, Ellz?
Yeah, I used to be a
How
little
about you
lie.
not
You know what I'm
telling
saying?
the whole truth?
Have you ever had to tell a lie that might affect someone's health?
A lie that might affect somebody's health. Like what?
Okay, so
I used to lie for my brother all
Hell
the
no, I
time.
wouldn't
I used to
say-
lie to. I used to lie to my
mental
I
health
can
like-
give a very good one.
I used to lie. I ain't saying I never lied.
I wouldn't
before.
tell my homie he ain't fat. Nigga, you fat.
That's different.
Fix that.
When I say with their health, okay, so I'll give a great example. My mother, she passed away or something, but when she was going through chemo, she would just be so sad. So I told her a little white lie to make her feel better, and she did.
What you saying?
So she just was crying. She just wanted to come home. I'm like, we talked to the doctor, we'll get you home. I was lying. I
I made her feel
Because-
better while
Do you think
there.
she knew you may have been lying?
That goes to what
No, she did not know I was lying because she was so mom. If you knew my mom, I would put pictures of my mom though. They know I'm a motherfucking gangster
Shit.
kid. My mom was more gangster than my daddy. I'm talking about all that. So when she got sick, that wasn't the person. That wasn't the woman I had in my life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She would be sad. She would be crying. She would be
You're like, I ain't
crying.
never seen you like
And
that.
she would be
Yeah.
crying every day. I want to come home. I want to see my grandkids. I want to see y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, we gonna get you out of there. We talked to the doctors. She flipped that and she would start laughing and smiling. Yes, I lied, but guess what? She did get out the doctor. Sometimes you never know how things work in
A
a
white lie
mysterious
might
way.
turn into a
That
truth.
white lie, turned into a truth because she was able to get out the hospital 2 days later.
That's nice.
My white lie was the truth. I didn't know it was the truth at the time. I just never heard my mom cry like this.
Yeah.
So I just
You
wanted
tryna
her
make
to
your
calm
girl
down.
feel better, yeah.
See,
I just want her to feel
I don't
better.
think it's a problem with that, but it's just not my experience.
I
You know what
wouldn't, but
I'm saying?
I
And I'ma
know,
keep it a
I
bean
wouldn't
with you.
lie.
Like just knowing how I
I
conduct
be
myself, I'll be like,
I be
I won't say nothing. I'm not saying to each his own. I'm not knocking nobody for doing what they do. I'm just that's not my life.
What about not even lying? What about just not saying everything?
I won't
That's
say
not a
nothing.
lie.
I
It's
won't
not
say
a lie.
nothing.
Is it though?
No,
It's not a lie. I didn't say the whole.
not omitting. Like omitting is different than not saying nothing.
So
Which one you talking about? Because if I just shut up during a conversation, I did not lie to you.
Right.
But if I tried to hide
I agree with
something,
you. You
I
talking
lied
the
to
truth.
you.
No, you
But if
talking
I
the
just
truth.
shut my mouth,
When you shut
'cause
up, you
I
talking
shut,
the truth.
I was
It was
shut,
going
like
right.
in a situation
He
like
said it right.
like a situation
He
like you
said
just
it
described,
right.
I like most likely I would probably just shut my mouth
But
because I
when
don't know what to say,
When
and
you shut your mouth, guess what's gonna
I'm
kick
trying
in?
not to lie.
I don't go to hell.
Well, mine was right.
Yeah.
The tongue is the most powerful thing you
You
got.
spoke it
trying-
into existence
every day, look, I don't even lie to my
You can speak everything into existence.
I don't even lie to my kids. You feel? I try my cause I'm not
Laugh
perfect. You
too.
feel me? I try my best every single day. I try my best.
Well, everybody
Not to
got
lie.
kids.
Not to
I
I
don't
have a
think
question
he
that we didn't put up.
What up?
What is the situation your child brought to you and you had to be a parent, but you realized you was too immature to be their parent in that moment?
Everything.
That's a good one. Come on, let's go, Joe. Start it off.
Ooh,
Damn, why you gotta start off?
We got to formulate a few more.
on, Joe.
I got
a bunch of them.
Oh, we got a lot of those. So we're gonna start with you because you a little experience.
Okay,
You said you was too
so
immature.
we trying to be their parent, and they
at
look
the
hospital, right?
Right.
And so remember, King had said he had just went to the church lock-in,
Right.
right? And remember the video he showed you, right?
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, in my head, this wasn't supposed to be like this. This is a church lock-in. What is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But also, damn, I'm glad you was that motherfucking lit. But I feel like I should have been mad. I should have been contacting somebody like, why was y'all like this at the damn church? That's when I realized I was just too immature because I'm glad he had a ball. He had
a great
Shut
time.
up. He had a ball. But I should have been mad. I should have been like, no. As a parent, I need to stand on business. Who conducted this? Who was there? Like, yeah. So.
My boy had a good time at a church.
It was crazy.
That's where they be at, y'all.
My boy with TWB.
That's where you going. I mean, I feel like everybody.
I got a few of them. Shit. Let's see. See, I got daughters full time.
Okay.
So one thing for me is the period talk. I gotta have a period talk with my daughters. You see what I'm saying? They understand what it was. But as a man and me, like I dealt with a lot of women in my life, like a lot of women. So I like women. I love women. So I got to understand a woman's body. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like I did my own research and, dealing with women and asking a lot of questions and shit like that. What depends. So I peeped when my daughter was finna have her period. I knew she was finna have her period before she had her period. So I sat her down and I had the conversation with her about the period, but it went a little crazy. You see what I'm saying? Because I kind of scared her in a way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and man, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about. So look, without getting into the point, like, I told her, like, you gonna bleed, baby. Like, it's gonna come out your coochie, you gonna bleed, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being honest with her though. You see what I'm saying? But I'm letting her know it's not nothing wrong with you. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing we can put a Band-Aid on, but it's gonna you shed, your body is it's cleansing itself though. You see what I'm saying? You gonna get it once a month. And I told her she started getting acne, all kind of shit. She was sleeping a lot. I said, baby, that's your signs that it's coming. You see what I'm saying? But I also, I keep track of every time she have it. I tell her how, and it was crazy to me though, because like I didn't understand that a woman can actually have a period for fucking 10 days.
Yeah.
Dang.
When she had her first period, that shit was 10 days long. I was scared. I thought she was pregnant. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't do that much research. I was like, whoa. I thought it was like 4-5 days. You know what I'm saying? I was like 10. She's still bleeding.
Different women.
Yeah, I started to send her to the hospital. It scared me too, though. Why you still bleeding? But anyways, it was like.
But you were concerned there. That's good.
Yeah, I was concerned there. But that was a conversation I had to have. You know what I'm saying, with my daughters, and that was one of the craziest ones. And yeah.
Did you feel like you was mature enough to have that conversation, or you felt like you were a little too?
I was a little immature because I was laughing, I was cracking jokes and everything. I was like, baby, don't come here with that. You come here and tell me you better put a Band-Aid on you. I was, but I'm goofy like that though. That's just me peeing though. You see what I'm saying? Like,
that almost make it better though.
That's just me peeing.
Yeah, easier to parent.
No, facts.
Take the edge off the series. You know what I mean?
You feel like you was immature as a parent.
I don't know which one
was.
Mine's is boys. Off the rip, mine's is boys. I don't know which one was first.
That was the topic.
No, yeah, like what made me my experience was like boys. Like okay, cause like I got two. I don't know which one was first. I'm gonna tell y'all both of them. I'm gonna keep it quick. My first one is like when she got to 5th grade. She kind of slid on me like everybody like she's like, man, everybody getting like boyfriend and girlfriends around her and stuff. So I had to have a conversation with her, but she caught me so off guard. Like I think I spit out my drink a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was just like the moment of it was so like I was not. I wasn't. It was like I was like so. It was like we was listening to WGCI and there was a gap, like the pause between the radio and them talking. It was like she timed it perfectly, but it was imperfect for me. I don't think I was.
It was imperfect for me.
I don't think I was great, but like my youngest daughter, okay, like I was ready to like trip this little boy down the stairs. I was ready to find him. Like, I was ready to find him. But she was like in first grade or something like that. And some little boy wrote her a letter to me. So you know, she, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I like you, like
I like you. You know, I think
you
you're
be my
pretty type
girlfriend.
stuff.
Yeah,
Look. But you know, this was when I was like, I don't know which one. I was younger though, but I just went like, if like. I mean, even though like I had a girlfriend in first grade, I just was not prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I was like I was not
as the parent.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Then
You
like
experiencing on your own and then seeing it as a parent.
I wasn't prepared, but I did like is that they actually came to me because I'm their daddy. Like what girl go to their daddy and stuff like that. That was
most
dope.
girls do that got their dads involved. They don't want to go to mom.
I thought they go to mom.
Hey, cause look, you know why they don't go to mom?
I thought I was special.
Mom cut them up.
But let me know.
Also, you probably have a good relationship with your dad.
Don't be there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It let me know I felt like I had a good relationship
But
with
I
my
didn't go to
daughter.
him first.
You went to your mom
I went
first?
to
I
my
was with my auntie.
everything.
But I have a
Okay.
ghetto family. Me and my auntie
Okay.
went to grammar
We
school
all-
together. In the story.
You was with your
You
kids.
say what?
You was with your kids.
Me and my auntie and my uncle was in grammar school together. So we had
I
a
got
different
kids
type
like
of
that in my children.
relationship.
Nephew and
Alright,
uncle
so,
in the same class.
So did you have one?
So,
Tim
what?
got
He ain't got no
Yeah.
kids.
But tell
Okay,
yours
okay.
before it's time.
Oh, okay, so you
Facts.
thank you.
So real quick, like we do at the end of every episode, let's go around the table. Everybody give a words of encouragement. Give somebody to take from today's episode. You know, just go around the table and give people little words of encouragement. Something to take from today's episode. I said that twice. God damn.
I go first this time.
No more tequila.
You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, you know what I'm saying? I feel like just off the first conversations we have, you feel me? You know, I think that it's a great principle and belief that I have. You take care of the people that take care of you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that guides you in life. Help keep you away from people that mean to do you harm and help remind you to focus on the people that love you the most. You know what I'm saying?
So, for me, if it's something you're gonna start and do it, go ahead, take off and do it. Don't half-ass and then take off. Go ahead, jump in it. Let's do it. If any hiccups come up, keep doing it. Cause while you working through them hiccups, people watching that, they admiring that, they loving that. They like, dang, I know dude just took a loss, but he's still doing it. Go ahead, keep going. That's an encouragement to myself, actually, too. So, yeah. Amen.
So what I would want to want everybody to take from this podcast is that conversation in general is healthy for everyone. So getting those topics out that may seem hard to deal with or endure are very good to get different opinions. That may help you decide on things that you didn't even think you could decide on. It may help you make decisions that you didn't even know you had to make. So I want everybody to take from the podcast to, one, have those healthy conversations. And two, don't exclude your children out of those healthy conversations. They may be things for them.
Yeah.
3, to be open-hearted and open-minded when having any type of conversation with anyone. And the last one, but not least, mental health in the Black community and therapy is not a joke. If you need it, get it. It will help you so much.
For sure. Agreed.
I would just say it's no cookie cutter way of doing things. Parenting,
Doing life.
lifing.
Yeah.
It's no cookie cutter way. Like with experience comes wisdom with most people. I will also say I had another thing. Remember just that your children are humans too. Like they people. Whether you teach them right and then they get out in this world and go left, just remember that they humans. Give little people grace sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, and me, I'm gonna say, fucking women's intuition. No, I'm just playing. I'll just say. No, but I'm gonna say,
They come slap you.
yeah. No, but I'm gonna say,
It's gonna be a
Yeah.
slap though.
but I'm gonna say, get therapy, man.
Yeah.
Everybody
For
needs
sure.
therapy. I feel like therapy should be taught in school. Like, I mean, it should be like a class in
It
school.
should.
Therapy
It
should be a
should.
class
It
in
should be,
school because everybody go through trauma.
Yeah.
I like
You know, I feel like it's
Give
a
me
lot
a
of
moment to get
It's
it
a
out.
lot of shit taught in school that shouldn't even be in school.
OB
But
2027.
Don't get me started on that.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
get me
Social life.
started.
But I really feel like there literally it should be mandatory for
The black
therapy
community.
should be session in school.
all communities.
You see what I'm saying?
No,
And
I'm
on
saying what I said, black.
Black
Yeah.
Because all communities that was not enslaved and brought here and
Facts.
went through all that shit.
Facts.
We need the most goddamn therapy.
For sure.
For sure.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I say everybody seek therapy, get some help, man. You can't be good for nobody if you're not good yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And with that being said, man, this was a great podcast, man. I got my boy Ellz in the building. CEO, man, the drunkest fuck game, the best drinking game in the world. You hear me?
Facts.
I got my boy Tease in the building. You hear me?
I'm back. Let's
Smoke
do it.
break buddies.
You know it.
I got Big Booney Mo in the building.
I almost threw up a gangsta. But I ain't gonna do that.
And I got the real JT in the building, y'all.
She
She
brought
came
it
through.
today,
She
for
goes
sure.
for heat.
We got these up in here.
Yeah, we got my best friend Nisha in the building, y'all.
And the
Yeah. And with that being said, man, we gone, man. We thank y'all for watching us, man. We'll be back next week. Might get y'all 2 weeks, depending on how y'all rocking with us. With that being said, we gone. Yeah.
And we don't never do that.
Why not talk?